fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Straight right hand, no good. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice punch there. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Now connects with a right. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Barao.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, nice elbow there in the clinch. Choi gets the tie clinch here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Nice looping punch.
Back and forth we go! Oh, Barao's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Flush right hand is true. Back to the jab now, no good. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Straight right is there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Big power shot there. Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Try to establish that jab. Single collar tie. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, that
right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Barao's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Nice right hand.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Both fighters get up now. Well, missed on that one.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Just out of range with that left hook. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, nice hook by Choi. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
This big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting poker smitten, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. That one slipped in. Nice strike.
Well-placed kick there by Barao. Just a slip there. Good straight hand there by Barao. Choi gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though.
That's a big strike right there.
Single collar tie now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Back mount now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Barao's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. The Korean Superboy gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Nice punch lands.
15 seconds to go. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
You're cut up good. The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he landed the right hand there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Barao gets the takedown there. Close guard. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And he's back up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Great punch.
And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that kick to the body. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Huge body kick land.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly. Beautiful strike.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. And really starting to make these shots count. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact.
smaller fighter once again finding the target with relative ease. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, a little single collar tie there. That shot blocked by Barao. Inside leg kick is there by Choi. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just misses there with the left. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight. Wow. That actually got the takedown.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both. Oh! Huge right hand! Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
All right, so there he is, the